What is it that makes a cowboy? It's not the boots or the buckle. It's not the chaps. It's not the jeans. It's not the lasso or the cattle. Not the horse or the saddle. You might think they're all long gone, but you don't need a hat to be a cowboy. A cowboy isn't too busy to lend a hand to a partner. Not too proud to take one either. And when they get knocked in the dirt, bloodied and trampled, a cowboy dusts themselves off and gets back up. And they'll stand by their partners and challenge those who have it all. And they'll keep riding till they find their peace.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope these are all well. For me it is Monday morning, but this is our Sunday stream. We are starting Metal Gear Solid 4, and that is bound to be a fairly wild time. Metal Gear as a series has been phenomenal so far. I've really enjoyed going through them, and we'll just continue that with some Metal Gear Solid 4. Shoutouts first. We have the wonderful Spitfire here. We love Spitfire. Spitfire is the best. And we have Tex, of course, who we shout out to the moon. They were at a wedding together recently, which is very fun. Wonderful to see people meet up like that. Strongly recommend you check them both out. Both strong friends of the channel. Tex, also thank you for redeeming the Trigon special. We are all tanked up and ready to go. And our streak is up to... I should pop a button there. This thing shrunk in the wash, I swear. It's getting bigger, not me. I've actually shrank of anything. Yeah, our streak is up to 228, so good job on that, everyone. I do have some announcements in terms of scheduling. I actually put up 2 weeks of schedule in the Discord because I am going to be away for a long weekend coming up. But we have horror. We have horror primarily next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, horror games. Yeah, and some Ghost of Sushi Legends as well. That'll be it. We'll have some more horror than the following week as well. But as said, unfortunately, as I'm just away for a long weekend, the horror week has to be split into two this year. But we'll still get in our, I think, 6 good streams of horror games, and it'll be. There'll be some classics in there in the mix, but I think for the moment, as we're on probably a relatively short pre-work stream today, we'll jump into Metal Gear. Now, as always with the PS3, I had issues getting the frickin' thing working, which I don't want to be tackling at 5 in the morning, but tackled them we did, and it seems okay, and as usual I fixed it by not really doing anything. But it is honestly, it is the worst console to stream from out of any of them. But for the moment, we seem good. We seem good. So we will we'll go ahead and jump into Metal Gear. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. Here we go. Let's jump in. What? Hang on. We go back to big camera. Look at this. What did it mean it's fucking expired? I bought it. Fuck out of here. Ah, lads. Right. This thing is not apparently connected to the internet, so I'm gonna need to deal with that. Fucking PS3. God damn it. Streaming in the PS3 is always such a pain in the ass. I'll be right back. We're back. PS3 should have internet now. I'm gonna screw around with it offline though. This is little worrying, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. Alright, we're online. Please go. Please work. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Right. So weird. So it would not let me play Metal Gear Solid 4 unless we were online. Automatically uploads to online storage. No. I don't want that. I think we're good. I think we're in. Honest to God, the PS3 is the worst, right? That no signal thing is normal on PlayStation. It always seems to do that whenever we're transitioning into game. Saves data automatically. HDD access indicator is flashing. Okay. We won't do that. We're up and running. I do have an upscaler working on the PS3 as well, so it should hopefully look relatively pretty. As pretty as it can, I guess. We'll watch our intro. So this is a first playthrough for me. I know nothing about Metal Gear Solid 4. The only thing I've kind of heard about it is that it has some very, very long cutscenes. Hey, Jirus Maximus, sorry, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome to the channel. Alright, no big flashy intro. Press start. New game, load game, yada yada yada. We'll probably look at our options, but we'll just launch into new game, I think, really. Lock on auto aim. Yikes, there's quite a couple options. I will push subtitles definitely on. So that if I'm babbling, We can see what's said, although I do try to stay quiet during cutscenes usually. It might be the easiest game ever to stream, I might just be sitting back doing nothing. That seems to be... It's probably a little brighter than it should be, but that's good for streaming normally. Just the transcoding tends to darken things a bit. We are gonna go into a new game. We're gonna start. Let's go. Easy. Here's who don't like it too easy. Naked normal. Solid normal. Big boss hard. Normal setting for Europe and North America. I guess we go solid normal. I don't know. I want to go like crazy hard or anything, but solid normal I'm sure will be fine. Okay. We're off.
Nice and meal. Easy on the heart, but good. Filling. Has a nice taste to it. None of today's,
Yeah. And
Give
if
this
he
a bit
says
more
it's
volume.
filling, you know it's filling. Believe me, he ain't lying. This guy doesn't joke around about his food. Oh no, he is dead serious. And I'm sure it tastes delicious. It certainly
Hey, Chadley.
smells fantastic.
you gotta be good to your body, you know? Loyal to your body. To the people you're cooking for. The whole family.
Oh yes,
What is happening?
whole family. Or
We're like 1 minute into Metal Gear 4 and I'm lost already.
that you want to impress. Ladies, are you paying attention? You know what they say about a man's stomach. Well, better yet, why don't you just put down those papers and pencils, and I want you to follow along with us. It looks like it's ready. Oh, I can't wait another minute. Mmm. Mmm. Tasty.
Yeah, made it for my wife last night.
Ah, and did she love it?
She was mad because I hadn't made it.
There's a
little
snake.
sooner.
She was mad. How could you get mad about food? Women, right?
Sure.
Well, no, I was just kidding. Susan is a great woman. Love her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I am indeed, Chadley.
We are now ready for the ceremonial snake cutting. You all know what that means. We need a member of the audience to come on down and test out the chef's new knife.
Come on down, Chief. Don't be shy. I don't bite, but this guy might. This is the last chapter in this snake's life.
Okay. What is happening?
Risks run high.
What is happening?
The scum who wishes they didn't try. Wakey, wakey. Praying mantis, unmanned surveillance systems.
This is Metal Gear Solid 4, apparently. I've never played it. I don't know what's happening. Metal Gear is always out there anyway. Well, I think we're in the right place. A Kojima game. That sounds about right. David Hayter, yeah, so. David Hayter, Kojima. We're in the right place. Thanks for the hydrate, Trigon. It's a fine shirt. Oh, Jennifer Hill. Cool. has changed. No longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. Endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. It's become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tagged soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, used ID tagged gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. Okay, so big thematic on control here. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass construction. He who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine. Video that plays during the install, Chadley. I will make a note to check that out. I wouldn't have seen it even if it was there, but I think I got this along with a bunch of other games when they were kind of closing down the PS3 store. Guess that's us. Well, a cool intro. A lot of themes about change and control. So MGS for style video. Cool. We'll look at that. This is probably going to disconnect my controller, is it? No. Okay, we're good. PS3 controller is shit as well, and I never remember my buttons for this. Stun knife. Knife equipped with stun gun functionality. Ready the knife with the L1 button, use the R1 button to strike. R2 to emit an electric shock attack. That's all we got. Press the OK button, which I assume is X. Did I do that? Maybe.
Chopper! We're surrounded! Enemies in pursuit! We're being followed! The RPGs! Everyone, keep moving!
I think Snake brought a knife to a gunfight. Yeah, so we're old Snake. I guess we're going this way. He literally did.
Just keep moving! 1, 2,
Have you played this, Chadley? I know this is one that a lot of people missed because of its more limited availability. If you don't have a PS3, you pretty much can't play it. At the moment, although Konami might get off their ass eventually. They did with Silent Hill. All things are possible. Snake still has a smoke. I bought a PS3 during the PS4, Xbox One kind of generation. I'm probably towards the end of it even. Picked it up for like nothing less than 100 quid. It was a great acquisition. Whoa! Chill out, Trigon. Yeah, definitely chill out. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate the lurks. Ooh, I think game volume is a bit loud. Maybe we'll knock it down a bit. Hopefully that's okay. Am I supposed to go after this fucking thing with a knife? Uh-oh, I know that sound. Oh, we have an assault rifle. Press triangle button while aiming to use the sight. Wait, I don't have it. No, we do. Why can't I use it? Oh, it's not equipped. God damn it. Audio is loud, but sounds good now. Excellent, excellent. I think it was just quiet at the start. They look like they were in the robot. They do look like them, Yoke Spark. How are you? Okay, we have our AK in. We have some bullets. Let's shoot this nerd and see what happens. Yep, doesn't like it. Snake, do not engage in... Oh fuck. Are they telling me not to engage it? Oh shit. No, get up. Ah! I know what's going on. Oh, we are so gonna die. Snake, you alright? No. Well, that didn't take long for our first death. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to avoid them fuckers. I'm not supposed to fight them at all. Let's go this way.
Trying to pull.
Are you with me? Okay, good. Okay, I wanted to make sure we get that anyway. Cool, let's equip it. Where am I supposed to go though? North, go north. I'm fucking trying. Uh-oh. No, rodent. Okay. Whoop. Hello. Alright, you fuckheads can't get in here, I hope. That was not north. We did it. We made some little bit of progress. Get a nice smoke for a reward. Look at that badass mustache as well. They do sound like cows, and apparently they're called geckos. Oh shit, really? I see a box. I see a fucking box. Let's go. I think so. I think it is, Shadley. For me, it is. Very refreshing. Yeah, it definitely is for me. Oh shit. Melons. They just shit themselves. I don't think so, they're robots. I think they just gave up and fucked off. We did it. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I can look at the sound options after. I'll see if I can do anything with that. Honestly, streaming off the PS3 is the biggest pain in the ass. I was saying it right at the start. It's always a fucking nuisance. I have like no sound or nothing really happening at the moment, but I don't know, is it supposed to be like that? Okay, unfortunately in Metal Gear games, in my experience, normally pressing start just skips cutscenes. So as soon as we're out of a scene, I'll play with the sound options and see if there's something we can do. I can definitely hear like the wind and the rustling and all that shit there though. The helicopter, so is that Otacon in Science Nerd? Okay, I don't hear dialogue there. Surely we should. Okay. Um, we're gonna quit the game. We'll reload the last cutscene. And we'll change our sound options. Hopefully that'll fix things. I think that makes sense before we get into what might be a long series of cutscenes. Or might not be, I don't know. We'll try to fix it anyway. So I assume it'll be in-game options rather than system options, but... Blood on... Well, fuck me, there's nothing there. With sound. Oh, should we go here? Sound settings. Yes. There are options to enable. Yeah, I've never had the issue for a game before. Spark is the thing. We can figure it out. So HDMI. I'd normally just go automatic. That says it does all that. Yikes. So we want to go HDMI, we want to go manual maybe, and we want to untick something. This and this. Bad 5.1, bad 7.1. Does that look right? Do I need to get rid of this too? Possibly this. Start go linear PCM 2 channel. Dolby Digital and DTS. Yeah, I think I got them. Let's say AC. Should I have that one on? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's try that. Device in use does not support it, but speakers may become damaged. What? Keep 44.1 and 44.8. Oh, and 48, sorry, not 44.8. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's try again. So what we'll do is we'll load that cutscene. With Snake and Otacon starting, but I think we'll go back to the start. The sound has worked. But I think we'll use that cutscene with the two lads talking as a test. That makes sense. See, the PS3 is an absolute nightmare to stream from. It just always kicks up issues all over the place. No, it does not sound good. Fuck. I think I had 5.1 still enabled. We can look again. Turn on the power to the connected device. Da-da-da-da. Let's turn all these ones off. See if that works. It says it doesn't support it. And no. Let's just do the old automatic. I'll go against all the conventional wisdom and just let it fucking automatic it and see if that works. Sometimes it does. Higher than 48. Whatever. It damages the speakers. The speakers are my headphones, and it'll only be my poor brain that'll get scrambled in the middle of them. It'll be okay. Might help for playing this. You see, there's no sound option in the game. There's no like in-game sound option, or if there is, I can't see it. So I'll try this scene again. Maybe auto will do the job, you know. Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. If it doesn't, we'll mess around further. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, welcome to our audio troubleshooting stream. I might just Google Metal Gear Solid 4 sound problem. Okay, this is the thing. I have a thread in it. You put the HDMI setting on automatic, it should take care of your problem. Nope. So get rid of all this fucking shit. So it's just them two, the linear PCMs. So we get rid of all the 5 ones, the 7 ones, we'll just leave them two that we have to have anyway. We can't get rid of them even if we want to. Alright. Okay, it's not giving out about those settings. Everything went wrong, Chadley. I had a flickering screen issue that I fixed eventually by doing nothing. I actually went away and did something else and left it on and came back and said, I'm not dealing with that right now. Came back about 20 minutes later and it just self-resolved. What else? Oh, then because it wasn't connected to the internet, I clicked on Metal Gear 4 to start playing it and it said this content has expired and I was like, excuse me? You fucks. It's not expired, I own it. Get out of here. Right, as I think this one is it's a good scene to use because we have voices pretty quick, pretty early in it. So like that opening cutscene was supposed to be voiced, I guess. But I just didn't know. We'll see anyway. We'll go back and do it again. Oh, I think we might be good.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
We're good.
Snake.
That's fucking bullshit, though. Honestly, if you guys weren't here to help me out, thank you for your help. I would have been like, what the fuck is going on? It probably is only like at that point that I'm like, oh, something is wrong. The voices aren't working. You know, I had an issue with voices not playing or playing really, really quietly in 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, which I played on the PS3 as well. I bet it was the same fucking thing. But I actually looked that up, but it's like, oh, it's a well-known PS3 bug. But it's obviously just probably that same issue. Here we go, an hour in and we're starting. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's never an issue I had. Like, the PS3 is just a wild console. Can't say I've had issues like this on any other one. Corey, have good lurkies. Good to see you kicking some ass and some Super Boss ass in 13 today as well. Corey was hassling Humberies as well, who were just out there trying to be cute. Oh shit! Thank you for 13 months, Corey. Hell yeah. Are you in the Council of Trolls, Corey? If not, you should be. I'll put you in now. I don't think you are. An oversight on my part. And boom. Alright, Corey's in. You're a troll, yes, because you get to be a troll by subscribing for a year as well. Which is, I won't name the person, but a request from a viewer who says, I don't get to look very often, but I sub every month. Yeah, and stop by when I can. Is there anything you can do for me? No. I said, alright, we'll make it subscribery as well. Right, we start again. Let's go.
Come on, that's it. This is what it is, right here. Dude, dog and dash. Keep on punching.
Now, the breakthrough recruit workout was created by the drill sergeant when he was in boot camp. Splitting all
Is this different?
on Army time. Call now, and this one-of-a-kind weight loss program can be yours.
Beautiful people looking really good.
Toning technique perfect for every body type, every shape, every schedule. Dreaming of the perfect tone must
This is different.
Sergeant will get you the results you want fast.
Keep it going, keep it going. Stay strong. That's it, that's it. Strong. Keep on working, keep on working. Let's go, this is what it is.
I am so confused.
Call within the next 10 minutes and get 2 free nanopacks.
Nano's got me where I am today. You guys better take your vitamins.
After the baby, I ballooned and couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I
I'd gained weight and just couldn't shed the pounds. I didn't like how I looked, so naturally, I didn't like my baby. My own baby. I was uncomfortable around my friends, not to mention my husband. My own husband. Now, he can't keep his eyes off me. Va-va-voom.
Believe me, nano machine.
I look and feel better than I did in high school, and that's saying a lot. I was a fox. Meow. I saw results the first week I started the program. Everybody started noticing, saying, Michelle, you look great. You know, what's your secret?
This is Metal Gear Solid 4, Corey.
And you know, I've never felt better in my life. Thanks, Sarge.
Good gun.
I don't know what's happening either.
Excuses and start making changes.
We had some weird cooking show at the start of the last one.
Sergeant's recruit workout now. Don't wait. This is a limited time offer only.
Make sure you stay hydrated and load up on nano.
Call now. I'm running out. Call now.
You guys better take your vitamins.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say,
Have a good sleep, Corey. Thanks for stopping by.
affecting the world through conquest of technology, protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
I don't know what's happening, Spark. I don't know. I just started Metal Gear and this is what happened. We had a cooking show at the first start. For which the sound was okay, actually. You know, when I first started it and got that cooking show, I was wondering was I being hit by like some weird piracy thing? Because I was having trouble recognizing my legitimately bought game as legitimately bought at the start. Yeah, well, Jennifer Hale is best known as Commander Shepard. Or I'd say that's the role I know her, would know her most for.
War has changed.
Okay, yeah, so this is voiced. This was not voiced the first time.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed.
Jeffy! How are you? I know Jeffy's a big Metal Gear Solid fan.
ID tag weapons use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Listen, Jeffy, war has changed. Ah, that's why we only have a knife. Gun's no good. I missed that the first time. I have my eye on the Starship Troopers one, Spark, for sure. I still haven't watched the Dune movie, I need to.
Snake, you can adjust the camera angle with the right stick. To center the camera, press in the R3 button.
Okay, cool. We didn't have that first time either. Huh.
Chopper! We're surrounded! Damn it, they've got us surrounded! We're being followed! Use the RPGs! Everyone, keep cool! Get a hold of it!
Okay, we didn't have most of this voice stuff the last time, so this is much better.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
I have no context for any of this yet.
Hit him hard!
Moo. I love that they sound like cows, it's so silly. I
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
I don't think so in the Middle East, Spark. Certainly in I'd be more. I'm not sure though, to be honest. I think it's more a an Asian thing. Yeah, and in Nepal as well, definitely. I think that's more to do with Buddhism than I'm not sure. I don't know. The old box gag. I 100% agree, Jeffy. I have access to play them, but it's difficult for people. And as I said, with the PS3, anytime I ever stream on the PS3, it's always problematic. Always. It's just a pain in the ass of a console to stream from. They're more inclined to remake them, you know. Because they probably have to give Kojima money, and I'd say that's what they don't want to do. Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake looks really exciting. I think it's to do with the ID tag stuff. He's removing the Is that not what happened at the start? The guns they only match if they match your genetics or something, or they're like genetically assigned to you, so it's your gun. They mentioned that right in the very first cutscene, or right in the intro. I think the guns only work, so I assume he's like hacking that out or something. Alright, we're back to where we were finally. All these prompts during cutscenes, I don't know. We'll try get them.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Science man, anyway.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
Well, so Snake is aging quicker than he should. Interesting.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding.
I can never look at that fucker the same after Metal Gear Solid 2.
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
I am doing some upscaling, Chadley, as well.
We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
But yeah, I do have an upscaler in place for the PS3.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0.
hope they don't expect me to remember them numbers. One liquid sun.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Cool. I have a list in Discord, Jeffy, of the order that we'll tackle this in. So let me pull that up real quick. So no, it's Peace Walker next, then Revengeance, then Ground Zero, then Phantom Pain. So Peace Walker is after this. Metal Gear Rising. Which one is Metal Gear Rising? Oh, Metal Gear Rising is Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I see. But I have them all kind of worked in. Okay, Octocamo. Advanced camouflage suit inspired by the mimicry ability of the octopus. If the wearer lies still or doesn't move when pressed up against the wall, the suit can imitate the color, texture of wall and ground surfaces, pulling both the naked eye and infrared sensors. Cool. Is it like that? Guess so. How do I see my map? Can I? Okay, it definitely seems bigger in scope than previous Metal Gears, but we'll adjust to that as we go along. And are you lads with me or not? I'm gonna assume they're with me for the moment. It looks absolutely bonkers from what I've seen, Jeff. Yeah, I'm curious to try it. It's 100% built into the
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Okay, so just stay away from fucking everyone, basically. No, I'm not the enemy!
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements.
Oh god damn it. Listen!
It's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
I thought they couldn't fucking see me. Oh, this is going great. 3 open zones. Look, it'll go out swinging. Shake! Okay, so we're gonna have to be stealthy. No, no contact. How the fuck do they see me, or do they? Maybe they don't. Okay, them bastards are all dead. I don't think there's anywhere this way that I can keep moving forward. Well, maybe there is. Right, let's just stay off that main street altogether. Oh wait, how do I do the... Should have just shot this nerd. No, don't send reinforcements!
Snake, what happened? Snake?
Alright. Me and my stealth. Stealth expert. Okay, let's go.
Please don't shoot!
Sometimes at Metal Gear, and it would be a criticism I have, sometimes I feel it can be a bit of trial and error to figure out how to get by things, but so I'm gonna need to learn how to do this anyway, so we may as well try now. Yeah, shouldn't I be able to, like, choke him? Oh, he's using the knife. I don't want you to use the knife, Snake. I want to do the classic fucking choke out. How do you just do the choke? The one. That's what I was trying to do. I've obviously changed the buttons from previous games. What did I have equipped? Nothing.
We've got contact!
It did change the buttons. Or one. Okay, give me my stuff. It doesn't explain how to do that to me yet. Fuck it, we'll just avoid everyone. That'll be easier.
Please don't shoot! We've got a hostile!
No, or not. Alright. There we go. Alright, well we learned something anyway, if nothing else.
Snake, respond!
We learned how to do the thing. Snake! Now we know how to do our stealth kills, which is important, potentially.
We've got contact! We've got company!
Alright. I need to be less sucky at stealth, and we'll be good.
Please don't shoot!
Yep, let's vibe here for a minute, let them take care of business. Okay, so they're all fucking in there, so let's just go this way. We made it through something. Alright, so we're just snaking around as it were. Staying out of everyone's way for the moment. Ooh, a ladder. Alright. No, we didn't see anything.
My imagination.
Just your imagination. Let's off you go.
Who was that?
Poor Snake, he's fucked tired. We're not even running him that hard. Are we? Ah, come on, Snake, you could jump over that and climb over or something. Oh, apparently we need to go through this way. Hmm. See any fucking great way to go though. Seen somewhere there we could crawl into. Yeah, I do. It's really dark. This thing better keep going straight, because I can't see fucking shit. Oh shit, okay, we're up behind these lads.
Where's the enemy?
Oh, run!
This is HQ. Spotted the enemy. Send backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
We're dead. Hey Swoley, how are you? Sure wish I streamed this earlier. It's yeah, it's a pre-work stream, unfortunately. Oh, don't I know I'm here? This is no good. It's bad, okay? Thank you for the follow, you're very welcome to the channel. We're dead. Snake!
No! Snake!
Hope you're all ready for some fucking bad Metal Gear gameplay. That's what you're gonna get. Okay, we were doing fine to a point. Oh, we didn't see fucking shit. God damn it. Good gameplay is overrated. How did you nerds see me? Good old trial and error, pretty much. No, god damn it. Right.
Snake! What happened? Snake? Snake!
We're doing really good our first time through as well, then I just got lost. There's a start me right beside that asshole. Oh. Okay, so it's going up along this way and we seem to be having some success. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I think we're in the Middle East though. Such is my understanding. Welcome in, Sneaks. Best gamer in Ireland, I don't know about that.
Who was that?
Nobody, you didn't see nothing?
What? What's the enemy?
Alright, this has all gone wrong. Where'd he go? Alright, there.
What's wrong? Answer me, please!
Snake!
Snake?
Yeah, this is gonna be a top-notch gameplay stream. Unfortunately, it's my first time with this game, and yeah, it's gonna suck. It is gonna suck gameplay-wise for a bit. We went this way last time and had much better success. Snake in Belfast looks familiar, Egg, does it? Drop. Tool check, wrench hammer, snake, snake, snake! I have not seen that video.
Who was that?
Nope, nobody.
There's nobody here.
Yep. Let's just assume there's nobody here. See, what a guy. Dude, no, come on. Fucking idiot over here trying to be employee of the month.
It's my imagination.
Go off away somewhere else, would ya? Here we go. Oh, shit. Hopefully we're all right. Right there off the way. So we're in here somewhere. Did it! Right, I just went past that last time.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Fucking Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just
Metal
like
Gear.
Rex.
They had to get that in. Had to. Like, contractually obliged.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a
Nice.
tranquilizer gun.
Okay, now we're getting a couple of gadgets.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Alright, back to it. Equip it from the window to enable manual control. Oh, so we have to send this thing in sometimes. That. Silence pistol. So we probably want to use that. Hang on though, where am I? Where are we going? Okay, we can do all that. Okay, I see. So we're gonna going over there. So how did I get that? Alright, it just shows me. Okay. So that is up that way, which is no good. Grab the ration and get out. How are we gonna get around all this bullshit? Not easily, I would imagine. Maybe we'll try going this way. No, there's a lot of fucking bastards there too. Maybe we can go up and around. I don't know though. Straight in behind these fuckers. Oh god. That's not gonna work. How did I not get seen there? Fuck it. I think we're gonna get going that way. Alright, there must be another way around. No! Okay, no, nobody's seen me. I just got hit by a stray bullet. Alright, I am not sure how we're going to navigate this, but we shall try.
What? Hey. Is anybody there? What's going on?
You didn't see nothing?
Nobody here.
You boys go back wherever you were. Please. Crap, them boys are coming up. Keep an eye on them. Come out here.
Nobody here. Don't scare me like that.
Oh, they're off away. Good. I still have not a fucking clue how we're gonna sneak by all this bullshit. Some of them are getting killed, are they? Not really. You could pop one or two of these guys. I think we'll have to create our own opening. Push now.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Oh shit, right. I'm just getting the fuck out of here. Okay, that worked better than expected.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Didn't see nothing. Okey-dokey. Oh shit, there's a... Nope.
Is he there?
Nope. Nobody here.
Enemy!
Let's let that caution counter go down as well. Oh, I'm just putting them to sleep. I'm not even killing them. What?
Get up! Where's the enemy?
Oh shit, my batteries are out? Oh, it just recharges by not using it. Okay, this is a little better lit. Instant noodles. Okay, so I'm just gonna this way. Fuck, where can I hide? Okay, in here where the noodles are.
Someone there.
No.
Stay on your toes. It's the enemy!
Wait, what? Is back where I was, or did someone else kill these fuckers?
You're gonna be okay. It's not that bad. Somebody, give me something to stop the pain.
There you go. That'll stop the pain. Put you right to sleep.
I don't want to die. Don't want to die.
Music. Oh, cool. Theme of Terror from the original Metal Gear. Infiltration music. Kojima verbalized the beach as Terra during development. Well, I keep going to the triggers for my shoot button.
Four ugly sons of bitches. Sir, your appearance may be strange. Hey.
Alright, now we're cooking. Silently pop everyone with headshots and we'll be fine. Alright, let's see how that map is looking. Oh, we're heading generally the right direction, it seems.
Someone there.
Yes.
What's going on?
Nope. Oh, a box. Give me box. Hee hee hee. We have our box. Now everything's fine. Ooh, an RPG! We're getting a lot of different weapons and shit. Okay, we probably just want to hide for a bit, but we're in our groove now with whatever gun we can stealth the lads easy enough. I didn't even see that bastard. RPG ammo, nice. What is my map telling me? Okay, we're heading the right direction. Well, give me a lot of big boy guns. Worried are we going to be fighting something pretty big? We'll see. Middle East urban ruins, let's go. Look, it's like a bald monkey? This is an obvious trap.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
Strictly business.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
This is so weird.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you've got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Won't hurt my ass.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Okay. Hey Darkband. Yeah, it is a trip so far. Give a shout out to our good friend, the Rave Meister himself. Darkband. Wonderful streamer, wonderful streams. Do check him out. He'll be on in about... usually about 7 hours time.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Oh, not at all, Darkbond. I spent an hour troubleshooting sound at the start of this stream, so... my streams can be a shit show too, but streaming off the PS3 has always been problematic. So how many points do I have? Oh, 13,620. Quite a couple. That's 1 million. Sniper rifle. Nice. Get a Playboy. Of course we can. These are parts. Oh, we can just buy ammo. Alright, cool. Well, we don't need anything for now. We can, go back. Oh wow, we've quite a way to go here.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through. Straight through, it didn't work out. I assume it's straight through, like this way? Yeah, that worked out. Okay, we're going out that way. Oh, fuck it, maybe. God, there's just more of them. Okay, this looks promising. No! Damn it, Snake. That fucker is all kinds of dead. You got Amdi! Hello, thank you for the raid. How are you? Boo! Salad, welcome in everyone, welcome in. I am being very lost in Metal Gear. We shout out our good friend Ampy who's playing some Valorant.
Weird, great. Oh no, Overwatch! You were playing Valorant when I was lurking. Pretty sure, unless I really fucked up. Maybe you switched to Overwatch, I don't know. Ampy, a wonderful streamer, wonderful friend. A lot of people here. Sure, most of you coming in know him. See, but welcome in everyone, welcome in. I'm Furico, Irish variety streamer. Normally I show my schedule to say, look at all the different nonsense we play, try to play a different game every week. This coming week is, and the following week actually, are slightly different weeks though, and that we'll be doing horror games. Oh shit, right. Good job, I made my way right back to the very start. Awesome.
The Solid-Eyes night vision mode may expose enemy footprints.
The fuck good is that to me? But yeah, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 4 today. It's my... Listen... Icon, stop backseating. It's my first time with the game, so it's gonna be a little shaky as I try to figure out what the hell I'm doing, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Where does down there? Well, no, we were down there already. I think we want to go up. Up. Hope the Overwatches and the Valorants were good though. There we go. Suitcase this way. Or progress, maybe. Oh! This is very metal, but the way this game has been so far, it's like a couple of minutes of gameplay, cutscenes. A couple of minutes gameplay, cutscenes. That's Metal Gear for you, though.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Taking a shit in there? What the fuck is going on? Yep. Okay, welcome to Metal Gear. What is happening? Oh, and Snake is just like, yeah, I'll use that for stealth. Go with the hide inside. While equipped, press the X button to fall to the side and roll around. What? No, that's a... That just seems like a terrible idea. Okay, map, where are we going? Oh, we still have far to go.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Yeah, but like, you just tell me to go up there and then you put about 7 million bastards in the way and a load of explosions. Yep. They're gonna see me. Hey, Brickstone Rock, how are you? Tactical poop barrel. Oh, we're alright. Let's go this way. It looks a bit quieter. Okay, none of them are open. Get up and stretch. Hell yeah. Look at, there's bastards right there. They will certainly see me. No, and listen. You're after the wrong guy. I'm an innocent man. Okay, so they just keep coming in. They just keep coming in. I'm doing good, Brick. Doing good. Doing good. It's my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 4, so the gameplay is going to be ropey a lot of the time, but we'll make it through eventually, I'm sure.
Striker! The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That Striker is shooting at you. Stay on your toes. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Right, let's just chill here. Snake's stress level is going up. We don't like that. Well, them bastards are gonna see me now. We can't go fucking through this way anyway.
Understood. You may proceed.
I'd say we really need an alternate route. Okay, map, what have you got for me? Oh, we can go out all the way right at the next bit, apparently. I can see how to get through, but we'll look again. Ah, here we go. Okay, there's a bunch of fuckers down there, so I'd say we just scooch across this way. This one looks relatively clear. Go in through the building if we can. Nothing, don't worry about it. Okay, so being up here isn't really doing me any good. It's just creating havoc. Okay, so in general we're heading up this direction, so let's go. Quietly. Okay, not that way. Oh shit, not this way either. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just a snake. Oh god. Right. Down he went anyway. I don't think it was my doing, but I'll take it. Going. Okay, we want to be careful of all them explosions. Right, so we need to get through that. Okay, we just have to go through.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
Don't give a fuck about the airstrike. I'm out. Okay, where do you have me going this time? Upstairs, maybe? Guessing upstairs? Nope. Okay, this is where you told me to come to. Ain't shit up there. Ain't shit up here. Hello? So I guess am I supposed to be back outside then? Maybe. It looked like for old world I was supposed to go in there though.
Help me out, okay?
Oh fuck. Them boys are all coming. We got a Playboy and got blown up. Poor Snake. Maybe we should be able to climb over this fucking thing now. Oh, shit. Wake up, Snake! Okay, good. Right, we didn't see this side, so... Oh, that's another way out. Let's try these stairs. Good feeling about these stairs. Where do I look at, being freaking trapped in here. Okay, that is a fucking claymore, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully this still works. Yeah. Sweet.
Snake, I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as an ignition trigger. It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it, and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
Thanks, Otacon.
I'm picking up a faint radio signal from that thing. I'm guessing it might be transmitting its operating status in real time. I'd leave those sensors alone if I were you.
And where the fuck do we go?
Just ignore those infrared sensors. Find a way around them.
And we can go up further. Oh shit. I ain't getting wrecked by everything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, that's more stairs up. Kitchen or something interesting looking in here. Ration? Oh, okay. Apparently we're pretty close to where we're supposed to be going. Lift had never worked, that'd be too easy. Alright, we found the stairs up over here somewhere, I think. So I guess we're taking that. Tasty beverage. So I'm guessing from a purely practical standpoint we use noodles and drinks and stuff first because the rations automatically kick in and save my ass. My health goes to 0. Oh, we made it, I think.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
CQC, real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Merle.
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the US military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit?
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response.
Fucking everything, basically.
All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind.
Seems ripe for abuse.
All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are
Hey,
behind
Benji.
this?
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Of course it is.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You've got to be kidding. You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit. He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter.
Hey, welcome back, Jeffy. We found Merle.
Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
Yep.
No. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
This guy's having a breakdown.
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me.
These guys fucking look like they mean business.
Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Yes. Okay, this unfortunately might be a good point to save. Okay, we're saved. we will have to exit the title screen, unfortunately, because it's a pre-work stream. I'd love to keep going playing that, just getting into the swing of things, but we'll be back to it. We'll be back to it in a while. Yeah, other than some shakiness with just PS3 streaming and audio issues at the start, we got going. We're up and running with Metal Gear, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more Metal Gear Solid 4 for sure. Next week is Horror Week. No work. Jeffy, what can you do? So we'll be changing tact next week and doing Horror Week. But we'll be back to Metal Gear before we know it. Actually, Horror Week is bleeding into the week after as well, because as you can see, I'm away at the weekend for a few days. We will be back to Metal Gear Solid 4 for sure. That is our schedule. Discord is always for any updates. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, we're up, we're running, it's off to the start, it's I don't know, it's been weird at times. That I don't know what that intro stuff is about, but, very, very, very start of the game, but yeah, so far so good, Jeffy. I can just be a bit shit at stealth sometimes, but I felt that once I got my silenced pistol, I was in my groove. I was able to just ping the lads in the head and put them to sleep, and then I was kind of fine. I was kind of like, alright, I can just get around stuff or take out a few lads if I need to. Once I got that, I was gonna fly in from then on, really. Little ropey at the start and trying to figure out how to grab lads and do stuff, but yeah, we're good into it. But sure, it's about 5 minutes of gameplay, 20 minutes of cutscenes. It's not quite that extreme, but it is. It's gonna zoom through a little bit of gameplay, and here's a bunch of cutscenes. A little bit of gameplay. Here's a bunch of cutscenes. But it's cool. The cutscenes are interesting. I'm engaged, so I'm kind of happy out. But yeah, looking forward to getting back to that one. We are going to go. We're going to keep the Konami buzz alive. We're going to raid our good friend, the A-Train. He's playing some Silent Hill 2. And just started. He's only, I'd say he's less than an hour in. Silent Hill 2 is an all-time classic. A-Train's wonderful. For those of you that are a bit more on the squeamish side, though, I'd recommend avoiding Silent Hill 2. So, oh, he's at that scene. Right. Right. Okay, I'll see what A-Train's up to. Yeah, let's go say hello to A-Train. That is it. We'll be back to Metal Gear. It'll be a while, but we will be back to it. Yep, as I said, horror schedule for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll be back to the regular schedule. That's it. Be good, be kind, be nice to each other, think about what you put out into the world, make it a better place, and I'll see you all later for some horror streams. Bye!